Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Stop this shit, man.
That was Raja Jackson, the son of UFC legend Quentin Rampage Jackson, who got involved in the ring at a Knox Pro Wrestling event. Knox Pro Wrestling is actually Rikishi's federation and was in the WWE ID program, along with a handful of other select indies. Doesn't look like that's the case anymore, because Raja Jackson got in the ring and straight up attempted murdered this fool. Jumped in the ring and beat the dog out of this Syko Stu fella. Beat him so bad he knocked him out. He knocked teeth loose. All kinds of shit. Just fucked him right up. Sent him to the emergency room. Of course, no one told Raja Jackson, apparently, that this is how wrestling works. That you're supposed to, work the angle and not just go in there and punch people for real. This started backstage. Apparently, Raja was filming the entire time for his live stream on Twitch. I guess it was on Twitch the whole time. That's why cameras were rolling. I was a little bit vague about this next part here that took place backstage. This was the incident leading into that brutal attack, where it appeared that Syko Stu just went into business for himself. Just assumed, because cameras were rolling and everybody was backstage, that Raja would be cool with him just walking up and attacking him out of nowhere. Let's take a look at this.
I hate you. I hate this dude. Worst. Nice to meet you, bro. Nah, you're my favorite wrestler here. Fuck him. You're the coolest.
I feel it.
Yeah. He's the coolest.
Yeah. I remember El Prez whooping my ass when I first started up.
Yeah, I remember that. You're my favorite wrestler because of that. You beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Syko Stu.
Syko Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a
Oh, you don't.
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that, bro.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. So I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you. We're good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Gracie. Sawadee. Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
Oh, so still poquito. Come el pie. I don't know why. Sorry about that, dude. He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just hit me. What kind of homo thug shit?
Rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu. This is out there. Because he always think it's a work, dude.
Yo, he's already hot, bro.
Good? I know what
Oh, on the left side.
Stu. Now, dude.
Oh, can you put that down, please? Like, seriously.
No. That's for me.
I know it's for you, but we're trying to solve something right now. Like, you know, we don't want no heat. We don't want no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
You know, we just want to make sure everything's okay. He knows he fucked up. He's trying to apologize and stuff.
Yeah, you think it's part of the, you know.
We just don't want no problem. You know, we are apologizing. We're sorry for what happened.
I appreciate that.
That's some real shit. Let me dry mine on real quick. You know, I get the sweat, but that's some real shit.
You got
know, apologies get out of hand sometimes with, you know, working this stuff, pro wrestling stuff. So, he is very simple. So I understand where you're coming from. I'm a little hot right now, so let's go ahead.
You know what's
chill.
a good thing about this? Now I can make it something. Because I'm going to have you run in and fuck that motherfucker up in the mat.
You know
ready for that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Talk to the president.
Yeah, if you can do that for me, I'll be cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
I'm going to have him run in on your shit in your match. He'll fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's going to all work out.
Yeah, as long as I can do that. Yeah.
It's all going to work out.
All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be good.
I got you.
What's your name again?
Raja.
What's that?
Raja.
Mm-hmm. Joe, man. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Hey, set it up where who's going to come in and put him down.
I'm straight. No, you good, bro. You good. You straight. Yeah.
Right on, Oos. Oos. Make sure he get it.
I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were working. Camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's going to come out on your mat, Oos. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying, Oos? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we could fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself because that's his boy.
No, he can handle it. Hey,
I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Yeah.
So there's all kinds of stupid to go around here. First of all, nobody's smarting Raja up to the business. Why are they wanting him involved in wrestling if they don't teach him what wrestling is? You don't just pull some trained mixed martial artist fighter and tell him that he can go ahead and get a receipt on someone later. Oh, we're going to work an angle in the ring and then you can get your receipt on him later. They literally told him that. Look at this.
You run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
So apparently this genius fucking wannabe cowboy, his name is AJ Mana. Never heard of him a day in my life, but he goes up to Raja, a guy who is not trained in professional wrestling, clearly doesn't understand what we're doing here, and tells him, yeah, just go in the ring and get your receipt on that boy, and if anybody stands in your way, I'll get in the ring. So he just gave Raja complete carte blanche. All kinds of stupid going on here. First of all, Syko Stu. You don't smash a fucking beer can over somebody's head without talking to them about it first. That's not how wrestling works. You don't show up to wrestling and expect it to be like anything can happen at any time. Oh, you're always working. We're always working here. We're working the angle, brother. Shut the fuck up. I've been in so many locker rooms, not so many, but I've been in quite a few wrestling locker rooms on the indies. Let me tell you, not a one of them had an open work going on where you were free to just run your own angle on somebody without talking to them about it first. There's not one locker room I've been in where somebody could walk up and smash a beer can over my head and be like, whoa, we're in a wrestling locker room, we're all working here, right? This is just kayfabe, brother. No! To borrow a concept from BDSM parties, right? There's a thing called consent. When you go to like a sex party, a BDSM party, don't ask me how I know. That's a whole separate conversation. But when you go to these parties, everybody's there for the sex party, but you don't just walk up and start spanking some chick's ass or slap your nuts on her or something. You have to get consent. Just because you're at the wrestling show doesn't mean you are part of the angle. That's not how that works. Somebody had to come up to Raja and say, hey, let's shoot an angle, brother. Do you mind if we do this? This is what I was thinking. Now, it was clearly a worked beer can shot. That was the first thing because, my immediate thought upon first seeing it was this Syko Stu looks like a redneck racist hillbilly or some shit, right? Going, who invited the black guy here to my show? Damn it. Gets up and tries to be a bully, right? Get in his face, intimidate him, smash a beer can. It's like the guy that dumps beer over your head and laughs at you. Oh, what are you going to do about it? It initially seemed like that, but then it was a working beer punch. He put his hand to his head first and then did the, like you never see that in a real fight. Nobody's going to go like that, right? People are just going to hit you. They're not going to do the whole damn hand on the head first. So it was a working punch. It was a working beer can. But nobody smartened up Raja. And then for Syko Stu to stand there all tough for a minute, he's like, you ain't going to sell it? You ain't going to sell it? I'm sorry, were we shooting an angle here? Did you come up to me and ask me to work something with you? You fucking redneck hillbilly piece of shit. Now, I'm not justifying Raja, but we have to call a spade a spade. There's all kinds of stupid to hand out in this fucking thing. Stupid after stupid after stupid. So you don't just come up and throw a fucking beer can at someone's head that doesn't know what they're getting into. Then Syko Stu apparently tried to apologize a couple times. You saw he put the hand out. I'm sorry. I was working. Oh, we're always working here, you see. I have never been in a locker room where it was 24/7 work in the locker room. This didn't happen out on the fucking in the ring. There was no angle being shot here. He took liberties. That's what they call taking liberties with people. Then you had whoever this Samoan fucker was that kept calling Raja Oos. I assume he's Bloodline adjacent or Bloodline direct. It's Rikishi's promotion. I'm assuming that guy's in the family. I don't know who he was, but he was back there trying to cool things down. But then he was just like, I'm going to turn this into an angle. How about we get you out in the ring there, Oos, and you can interfere in his match. How about that? And Raja's like, cool. If that's what we're doing, shit, cool. I get my payback, okay. All right, then. Ooh, I'm gonna get some payback. And nobody's smarting him up. Then you got the douchebag cowboy AJ Mana going, now you go out there and you get your receipt on that boy. And if anybody got a problem with it, I'm a jumping in. Stupid on the promotion. Nobody smarting Raja up. Nobody talked to him about being involved in an angle, and they antagonized him, instigated him, talked him into getting involved in the match without giving him any kind of training at all. Did somebody tell them he was a worker? What the fuck was he even doing there? Swerve Strickland posted on Twitter, he posted this. It's time to start gatekeeping wrestling again. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Who let this guy backstage? Stupid on the promotion? Stupid on Syko Stu for shooting his own angle? I'm sorry. I'm not going to feel bad for him and call him a victim. He is. We'll get to that part and we'll admonish Raja here in a minute. But you don't walk up to people and shoot your own angle. I'm sorry, you just don't do that. Then the promotion told him, go out and get your receipt. Get in the ring and light his ass up. What do you think that means to a mixed martial artist? blowing out a lung here. If he's not a trained professional wrestler, what do you expect this to mean to a mixed martial artist? This is what it means. Thank God for bro with the red braided hair, whoever he was. He jumped in and threw his whole body in the way. He got in the fight with Raja. That nerdy ass, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cough here. Blowing out a lung. That nerdy ass fucking referee just stood there and watched the whole thing. I'm sorry, how many fucking people around that ring just sat there and watched? Syko Stu was knocked out on impact. The dude was knocked out when he got slammed on the ground. He turned around, he probably saw Raja, it looks like, and he was okay with going up for him because they planned to get his receipt, brother. And Raja slams him down, and it looks like Syko Stu was out right there unless he was selling. But then he got punched in the fucking jaw, and he sure as shit wasn't selling after that. He was out. I see people out there, oh, it's a work. Bro, have you ever watched a real fight in your fucking life? They would have stopped the UFC fight after one, maybe two punches because he was damn near knocked out, if not knocked out, on the slam itself. A UFC referee would have dove on top of Raja. And Raja should know better. If he doesn't know how to fucking wrestle, that's one thing. But as a trained professional mixed martial artist, what in his stupid ass numbskull thickhead fucking brain makes him think it's okay to go out there and just drop fucking 20 punches to a guy's face, jaw, teeth, mouth, all while he's clearly knocked unconscious? You think that's what pro wrestling is? You just go in and you just get to punch a punching bag? Don't they fucking train you when you're training to be a mixed martial artist to know when somebody is out cold and know that it's dangerous to continue to hit an opponent after he's downed and he's knocked out like that? Stupid. Stupid on the promoters. I'm glad they got dropped by WWE ID. It's the most unprofessional bullshit I've ever seen in my life. I don't care who's running it. Rikishi, Usos, Bloodline. I don't give a fuck. Horribly run, unprofessional. One, as Sean Swerve Strickland said, bro probably shouldn't have even been there to begin with. Let's start gatekeeping wrestling a little. Because some of these people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Then Syko Stu was dumb enough to fucking shoot his own angle. You do not do that. You do not do that. He apologized a bunch of times. He tried to shake his hand, all of that. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I thought you were a worker. You're not going to sell it. He was mad at him at first when he went in for the collar and elbow tie up. You see that? You're not going to work. He looked like he was still pissed, like he was still going to fight him. Clearly that wasn't meant to be on camera because you're not going to sell. You're not going to sell. You didn't exactly whisper that to him. Stupid for Syko Stu to shoot his own angle. Stupid for the promotion to tell Raja he can go in and get his receipt without ever training the motherfucker. Stupid to not have people ready to jump in the ring to stop this fucking thing when they saw what was going down. It's a fucking disgrace. The whole thing's a fucking disgrace. Everybody involved should be admonished, condemned. Fuck Knox Pro Wrestling. I'm glad WWE quietly dropped them. It's just the most professional shit I've ever seen. And as far as Syko Stu, yes, okay. I feel bad that bro got his face punched in 20 times by a mixed martial artist. Quentin Rampage Jackson's son, to be exact. Not just any mixed martial artist. Apparently, he was brought to the hospital. Apparently, he was having trouble breathing. People thought he was dead at one point. He regained consciousness, but he was having trouble breathing because he had so many teeth knocked down his throat. Bro's missing lots of teeth, is what they said most recently. This fucking thing, this is the kind of unprofessional bullshit that gives pro wrestling a bad name. It was all around bad. And as for Raja, it was bad on the promotion, bad on Syko Stu, as I said. And Raja should be locked up because as a trained professional wrestler, as a trained mixed martial artist, you should, first of all, you are a registered weapon. You can't just beat people up like that normally. And you should sure as fuck know when to stop. There was no stopping this guy. And even when they attempted to pull him off and tell him to stop, he resisted. He was putting up a fight with Red Braid's guy. They had to have like 5 different guys trying to hold Raja back. Like a real pull-apart brawl. Not the fake phony ones where they break free and kick each other's ass again for another half hour. After pushing through 20 people. A real pull-apart. Raja should go to jail for this. He should serve some time. Now, the problem is going to come in where how do you prove what's what here in the world of professional wrestling and kayfabe? How do you explain to a judge, well, you see, I smashed him over the head with a beer can without his consent, Your Honor, because I thought we was working. We was working an angle. Did he know about it? No. But I knew about it. Shit, we all working back here. I've never seen that. Never, ever seen it. A wrestling locker room is a lot of handshaking. Yes, a lot of handshaking. A lot of people sitting around smoking weed, drinking beers, laughing, talking, bullshitting, having a good time, going over their matches. And talking about, hey, what if we did this? What if we did that? Hey, I'd like to try this out there, and then you do this. Boom, boom, boom. Never once have I seen anybody get attacked without knowingly being in on it. Unprofessional as it gets. Fuck Syko Stu. I don't feel bad for him. A little bad, because 20 punches by an MMA guy, he could have been dead. He got attempted murdered out there. And Raja would not let up. He had to have so many guys hold him back. But let's not forget that he instigated the fucking thing to begin with in the back with the beer can. Nowhere on any of this video does it show Syko Stu introducing himself to Raja and saying, hey man, I got this idea for an angle we could work back here. The Booker guy, the fucking Oos guy didn't seem to pull him aside and say, hey, that's Syko Stu over there. I was thinking we could run an angle between the two of you. No. That doesn't happen. It's not a thing. What a mess. And then to give Raja consent, I mean, you could argue he didn't know better. That he was told to just go out there and get his receipt and pop off on the guy, and he certainly fucking did. He certainly did. Holy shit. World star. Pew, 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 pew. Nobody thought to teach him how to do a working punch or how to do, teach him the business even a little bit. And if they were going to do you can punch me for real so it'll look good kind of thing like Big Show did with fucking Floyd Mayweather, you have somebody there that can stop it. Or you tell him to just throw a couple punches and then be done. You don't just, my God. The referee just stood there and watched. Get the fuck out of the ring then. Get the fuck out of the ring. I don't care if it's a show, if it's a work, and you're a tiny little nerd who can't actually be a professional wrestler, but you still love the business, so you throw on a striped shirt and you can count 3 real good, but you can't take bumps. I don't give a fuck. You don't belong in the ring if you can't break up a real fight when it breaks out. Dive in there. Throw your body into that. Throw a hand signal up. Wave some people. Say, hey, I need help back here. Up here, in here. Most unprofessional indie shit I've ever seen. I can't believe this is Rikishi's federation. I cannot believe. Now, he wasn't there. Apparently it was his cousin or uncle or brother. I don't fucking know who that Uso was backstage, but I just can't believe what the fuck I saw. The most unprofessional shit from indie pro wrestling. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. I completely blew out my voice. See, Jesus Christ, I apologize for that. Completely blew out my voice. I'm all sweaty. I'm getting worked up here. It's been a while since I've gone on an epic rant, but I've seen so much stupid in this video. I can't help but give everybody a piece of my mind. All of them. All parties involved. Fuck them all. Let me know your thoughts down in those comments below. While you're there, hit the subscribe button if you liked what you saw. Peace, love, and pizza. I am your boy, Seth Grimes. And I'm going to go hit up like a CPAP machine or something and try to catch my breath. That video there was a real slobber knocker. Head on down to the comments, put a little barbecue sauce on the like button. And while you're there, I would subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. And leave a comment. Everybody's got a fucking comment.